Folks, you can take part in a hug-a-thon happening right here in Albuquerque, and here to tell us about it, who better than Mr. Hugs himself, Tim Harris, owner of Tim's Place.
That's right.
That's right, Tim. Thank you for coming in, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
You are a busy boy, I got to tell you. You are a very busy man. So, got a statistic here, which we shared the other day on Two Costs this morning, but you have given to date around 47,000 hugs.
Yes, I did.
Are your arms tired at all?
No. I have a lean, mean hugging machine.
Lean, mean hugging machine. So why do you like giving out hugs so much? Why is it so important to you?
Because I want people to feel love and feel comfortable around me. A lot of kids get shy, but I kind of back away a little bit until they are not shy anymore.
Yeah, and then they want to come up and give a hug, and that's great. And that's one of the great things going about Tim's Place. You get some great food, you get a great hug.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, so you got a great thing coming up this weekend talking about you're teaming up with the Albuquerque Fire Department's Random Acts of Kindness for a hug-a-thon.
Oh, yeah.
So last year you did this. You gave out more than 1,000 hugs. You raised about $5,300, and from what I understand, this year you're aiming to double that. So we're talking 2,000 hugs and over $10,000. Is that right?
Yes, that's true.
That's great. So how are you going to do it? Are you training? Do you go through like a hug training to get ready to give out 2,000 hugs, Tim?
No, I'm just...
You're ready to go.
I'm under the wings, ready to go.
That's great. Well, so you also participated with, in a ride-along with some of the firefighters. How did that feel? How was that?
It felt awesome. My favorite part was when the kids opened the door to the fire truck, and the balls came coming out from the truck. That's my favorite one.
And so the money that you raise during this hug-a-thon, it goes to buy these toys, these balls for these kids.
Yeah, these things like other stuff for like, if a water heater broke in the house and already burned down fire, the same firefighters will go back to that same house after it all burned down. Will go back there. The same firefighters will go back and they will replace it for them for free. For free. That's great. And you know, a lot of times things like that will happen to folks that can't afford it. So the Albuquerque Fire Department going out and doing that, I think is fantastic. They'll call that,
for you helping them.
They'll call the program like on the radio.
And then they go out and take care of it.
Yes, they do.
Well, so along with this ride-along, you were also given a certificate. I don't know if we could show you folks at home here. Let's take a look at this. You were named an honorary firefighter.
Yes, I was.
Is that right?
By the Fire James Breen.
That's great. And there you go. See right there on screen, folks, certificate of appointment.
And also our mayor, Richard Berry.
Really? Yeah. Got on there.
And gave me a firefighter's hero coin.
Really? That's great. Well, that's just one of many awards here, folks. As you can see here, we've got a slew of honors right here. We've got here the Quincy Jones Exceptional Advocacy Award. This is great. Moving on here, and we've got some Special Olympics awards, which I understand you've participated coming up on 15 years now. Is that right?
Yes, 15 years now.
That's great. What are some of your favorite events in the Special Olympics to participate in?
We do basketball, hockey, volleyball, track and field, golf, bowling.
Golf. There we go. Now I can get out and do golf. Yeah? Let's get out and play around.
I am right-handed.
What's that?
I am right-handed.
I am too. Let's get out and play.
I can out drive you at the
I'm sure you can.
Driving range.
I'm sure you can. Let's get out there and do it.
You got it.
Tim Harris and I will get out and we'll play around.
Oh,
We've also got, which I think is very cool, if you can see this right here, Mr. Clay Aiken. Tell us about this award that you received from Clay Aiken.
It was the Inclusion Project Award. Given to me and to my dad. It was just a fun thing. Yeah. And everybody loved it.
Yeah. How was it to meet Clay Aiken?
It felt awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was waiting backstage. Backstage, waiting for me to come and meet him. I got ambushed by the crowd for hugs.
Really?
I got ambushed by the crowd.
That's great. So you can see there, folks, the beautiful trophy that you received for the Inclusion Award. And so, talking about Tim's Place really quickly, you own and operate it. You are an Eastern New Mexico University graduate, 2008, studied restaurateuring. What drove you to open up your own restaurant? Why did you want to go into that field?
Since I was a kid, I wanted to open a restaurant so I can make people feel happy.
Yeah.
And I totally love my workers, like Kevin and Amanda and my cooks, everyone there, even Jessica and our new server, Ashton. She's awesome too.
That's great. That's great. Well, before we go, I hate to do this to you, but you know, Mom sent us in some pictures of you as a kid. Let's take a look here. Sorry to embarrass you, Tim. That's what moms are for. Look at how cute you are, young man. There you are.
Yeah.
Is a homecoming king? Is
Yes,
that right?
Homecoming King.
Homecoming king, kicking it on the beach there.
Oh yeah, in the sand.
That's great. And they're all the awards from the Special Olympics, Tim.
Oh, yeah.
It's great. I got to tell you, you are such an inspiration to folks. You know, not only do you give the best hugs in the West and really in the country, you are such an inspiration, my friends.
you, buddy.
And we really appreciate everything that you do for everyone in New Mexico and really, you know, around the country, around the world. That people hear your story.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
I do travel a lot. I'm a keynote speaker for the restaurant, and I have a friend named Carissa that takes me halfway around the world with me. I love her so much.
That's great.
She's like another hero to me.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, Tim's Place, folks, we will have a link to the restaurant on our website at casa.com. Just look under my style blog. I usually shake hands with my guests, but we're talking Tim Harris. I got to give you a hug, buddy.
That's right.
Come here. Bring it in. Thanks for coming in, man.
Anytime, buddy.
Absolutely. We'll be right back.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.